My name's Aaron Kromann. I'm an independent artist, and I'm going to tell you what sepia painting is. Sepia painting is where you take raw sienna or raw umber, and you thin it out and paint it on lightly. This is some burnt sienna, and I'm going to dilute it with some gloss gel, and just put it all in there. But what you do is you dilute it. If you were using oil paint, you would use linseed oil. You could use turpentine, but that's a lot more toxic. But you thin it out, and you just apply it in thin coats. Just thin coat here and thin coat there, and just let it dry. You put it onto a white canvas, and you just slowly add layer after layer to make it a darker brown, make it a darker sienna or umber. And then when you have it all mixed up and everything, now if you want darker colors, you can take some burnt umber and do the same with it. It's a nice dark brown, and that would get you the darker colors that you might need. And keep in mind the gloss gel kind of dries clear, so it might look a little whitish, but once it dries up, it'll just be kind of a slightly brown. Kind of looks like this is what you would be painting on there. It takes a while to apply all the layers upon layers of the diluted sienna, but it is worth it. So just be careful. So just be cautious and just apply just a slight layer, just a little bit each time. Wait for it to dry and see how it looks before you apply the next layer. And then just add layer after layer till it gets darker and darker. And until it gets about as brown as the sienna is, and then you can't go any further. Then you want to use the burnt umber for a little bit darker. And even that gets only so far. And then eventually you, if you want like some of the more darker, you actually add like some cobalt blue or something like that. And you just mix it in with this. Same with the burnt umber. You just mix it in with the gloss medium, and kind of makes a darker color. Well, probably not mix it with the umber. Takes quite a bit because the blue is easier for us to see with our eyes for the blue spectrum, and so it's just takes a little bit more blue for us to get the colors we want, but it makes it darker, just a little bit darker, and a lot like the burnt umber. So you can use either one, really. Just mix it well, because you don't want little streaks and of color. You want it to be all mixed well into a single uniform color. Sepia paintings have been used to make a nice earth tone painting. It's kind of rustic and earthy. It's very nice. Color on the eyes and everything. Try it out. My name's Aaron. Good luck with your art.